Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we are looking at this clash tonight. Clark, how about the horsepower of both these offenses?
Well, you're right on top of it, Kevin. Both of these teams understand how to score consistently and efficiently. I think this sets up to be tit for tat and a bit of a barn burner.
Now here's Paxson. And the pass to Nat. He dishes it to Lever. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paxson. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Davis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Hey, to get wins on the road, you've got to play much better defense than that.
Last game, you're right. They gave up way too many easy looks.
And it's the Hawks ball. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
You learn a lot when seeing an opponent for the first time in the season.
Always a lot of learning early on. We'll see who can control this game in its infancy.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Paxson outside. Pass to Thompson. Over Johnson. Nails the baby hook.
Great work inside by Thompson. Almost automatic in there, it seems.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Davis. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now here's Paxson. Over Davis. No good from Paxson.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
And body control, guided it in despite the contact. That's really well done.
Didn't give up on the play. Way to stay with it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And that one falls for Davis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's Lever on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Thompson, a screen on Davis from the baseline. The shot's good from Paxson.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
Davis surveying the floor. There's the pass to Rollins. Now Rivers. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Lever. Pass to Paxson. From the top of the key, count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Now here's Rivers. He had 15 points last outing. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
Davis against Paxson. And the shot is good. Paxson's got 6.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Rollins. Now Rivers. Thompson with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Paxson passes to Lever. Here's Nat. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down. This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Paxson outside. The dish to Lever. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. It's Wilkins with the drive. He kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Rivers. Thompson with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Nat. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now Rivers. Rollins the pass to Wilkins. A baseline J. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, Neat gets so much lift on that jump shot. It's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
The pass to Cooper. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And taken away by Johnson. Paxson against Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Paxson outside. Pass to Cooper. Outside, Davis over Paxson, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 7.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Here's Nat. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
And he really controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Rivers looking over the floor. Outside Wilkins. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nat. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Nat. Inside. Here's Cooper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Feeds it to Wilkins. Goes up again. Rollins with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The reach of Rollins, 7'1", helping secure the ball, then get the bucket.
Cooper a screen on Davis. Passes to Nat. Outside Lever. All sorts of time. And Portland again with the bucket.
Very comfortable in this area. Lever's got a smooth jumper.
The Hawks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Davis finds Rivers. A shake. And he lays it up and in.
My goodness, have mercy. breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
And here's Paxson. 6 points for him. Here's Cooper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mike, we know this is never an easy scenario for any team playing the second game of a back-to-back.
But it's life in the NBA. It does force a team to go a little deeper into its bench. Everybody has to contribute on back-to-back nights.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops for the Trailblazers. Carr, he's checked in for Thompson. Drexler comes in for Paxson. And it's Valentine in for Lever. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks leading. Matthews passes to Glenn. Down low. Shot by Kelly, no good.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
To the middle. Here's Carr, and a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Matthews scanning the floor. Glenn passes to Kelly. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
The pass to Drexler. Here's Nat. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Nice feed from Drexler. The young swingman showing off his vision there.
The Hawks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Here's Glenn. In the game against Seattle, he was very impressive. Here's Matthews. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Now here's Valentine. Still without a basket. To the right side. Here's Carr. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
For Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Wilkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
Whitman is checked in for Atlanta. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:46 left to play in the first. Now here's Valentine. No scoring in this one. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Drexler's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Such a phenomenal athlete. Drexel keeps the play alive and then makes it count.
Matthews passes to Glenn. Over Paxson. And that one's good. Glenn. And the Hawks lead by 2.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Drexler passes to Paxson. Great open look there. Paxson's got 8 points.
Nice instinctive shooting right off the pass. He doesn't have to think through that at all.
Here's Atlanta. Outside Matthews. Pass to Whitman. Offside Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been streaky throughout his career, but this guy is unstoppable tonight, using all of his skills and that athleticism to put pressure on the defense.
Carr against Wilkins. And he converts the layup.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Carr with the screen on Matthews. A wide open look for Drexler. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for the Atlanta Hawks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Valentine. Back to Drexler. Shot from the wing, and there it is for him. Paxson's got 10 points.
As Drexler becomes a bigger part of his team, expect more of this. He could be an effective facilitator.
Atlanta shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Outside Matthews. Paxson with the steal. Pass to Valentine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Hawks now. The pass to Glenn. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Kelly, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Valentine with it. He has yet to score. Here's Carr. It's rebounded by Kelly. The Hawks leading. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Now here's Paxson. He's got 10. Walker with a jumper from the elbow. Paxson's got 4 points this quarter.
Once Paxson sees a few drop, it's on now. He's in the zone.
Outside Matthews. For three, Wilkins. Traps in the tray. Wilkins has got 19 points.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Shoots from the baseline. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. The Hawks leading by 5. There's the drive. Pass to Matthews. Here's Whitman. It's Wilkins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Valentine dishes to Drexler. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The shot's good from Paxson. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitman. Right side Wilkins. Cooper, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lever comes in for Valentine. And then for Atlanta, Johnson comes in for Whitman. And it's Rivers in for Matthews. Wilkins, the pass to Kelly. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Whitman is checked in for the Hawks.
Number 10, Randy Whitman.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Glenn.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside Lever. Passes it to Paxson. Here's Carr. And he makes good on the layup. Carr's got 7 points.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And Atlanta has possession. Portland making their last shot. Clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at the state of the league right now, Clark, as things stand here in the early 80s. What's your favorite part about how the game is being played?
I think it's the diversity and variety of styles, Kevin. I mean, you've got a lot of physical teams, then you've got your up and down run and gun teams, and I think that diversity really makes it fun to watch.
And the first one at the line is good. Rollins checked in for Whitman. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here he goes. Here's Paxson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Now here's Rivers. Outside Wilkins. Over Drexler. And Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
And there's the pass to Lever. Paxson outside. Tries from the block, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's exactly the kind of possession you want on offense. Great chance, and they convert it.
Wilkins outside. Johnson up top. Pass to Rivers. Wilkins in the high post. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Paxson. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Rivers can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Drexler. Another shot. Got a piece of it.
This is what Rollins is known for. Such an amazing shot blocker.
Rivers against Lever. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Over Drexler. Wilkins, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Drexler drawing the double team. Wow. Here's Glenn. Dishes it to Rivers. Pass to Rollins. Outside Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Wilkins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area, they need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Drexler finds Lever. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Passes it to Drexler. Out to the right wing. Here's Nat. 6 on the shot clock. At the top of the key, Lever. Now the pass to Thompson. Johnson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks leading by 6. Now Davis. He's got 7. Here's Glenn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Glenn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Nat. He's got 8. Thompson passes to Drexler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Johnson. And here's Rivers. On the clock. Back to Johnson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Davis, that's for 2. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Lever. Here's Nat, who's guarded by Johnson. Nat, the pass to Thompson.
George Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lever taking his time here. Trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup.
This is what makes Lever a terrific scorer. Has the ability to score under pressure.
The Hawks leading by 6. Now here's Rivers. Rollins with a screen on Lever. Poke loose. Lever with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Lever's got it. And he banks in the layup. Lever's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a speedy player. Lever just rockets up the court on the fast break.
Davis kicks to Rivers. Knocked away. It's stolen by Lever. And the pass to Nat. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 5 assists tonight.
A shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here. Wilkins is checked in.
Dominic Lopez.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Davis in the corner.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rollins. Rivers with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lever. One-on-one here. Here's Nate. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Some say undersized for his position. Calvin Knapp plays with incredible heart. Never takes a possession off.
Pass to Davis, down low. Wilkins in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Wilkins has got 28 points for the game. Mike, this has been a competitive matchup so far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times, but we're not even in the second half.
Lever, no good.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Drexler with the block. Here's Matt. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Drexler. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Rollins against Drexler. The shot by Rollins, no good. Portland trailing here. Lever inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Even though he's a guard, Lever doesn't lack confidence inside. Phenomenal work.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. Gonna go that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. You got to get done multiple ways.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside, Davis. Now Rivers. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice positioning from Thompson, using his size to help erase that.
Wilkins surveying the defense.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wilkins. And for Portland, they're shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Jackson outside. The feed to Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Rivers. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control of this thing.
Now here's Thompson over Johnson. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Davis finds Rivers. Here's Rollins. Left side Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Johnson. Wilkins, that's good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Lever drives in. It's tipped. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Wilkins passes to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 9.
Solid passing from Wilkins, looking for others.
Paxson outside. Thompson passes to Paxson. Now here's Lever. He's guarded by Rivers. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10. The Hawks leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Johnson. It's Rivers on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Nat. And here is Lever. Nat, the pass to Paxson. Lets it go. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He can really shoot the basketball. Paxson with a good look off the dribble there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wilkins in the post. Outside, Davis. Over Paxson.
George Johnson.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a one-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's Paxson. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Paxson against Davis. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 22. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
In a tight game, plays like this make the difference.
Firing up his team and giving them, Clark, some much-needed momentum.
Yeah, when it's close, you have to fight for every play. Love the intensity he's bringing.
Now, here's Paxson. He's got 22, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Nate. Here's Cooper. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
A tenacious scorer. When Wilkins is this close, it forces the defense down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The first one falls. Carr, he's checked in for Portland. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lever outside. Pass to Paxson. Here's Nat. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. Carr the pass to Nat. Shoots over Wilkins. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis kicks to Rivers. Pass to Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Going inside. Good on the shot. Wilkins has got 36.
When Wilkins charges the hoop, he is so explosive. It makes it very challenging to contain him.
Paxson against Davis. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked, and they recover it. It's Rivers on the wing. He's covered by Lever, and that one drops for him. Rivers has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Things just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Now here's Davis. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it goes down 2 points.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
To the inside. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And this is Nat's role, to score and score often. And tonight, he's in his bag.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Paxson with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Over Davis. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
And here's Rivers. He's got 6. It's Wilkins on the wing. The Trailblazers pull it in. Carr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Paxson. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Here's Rivers. He trains the quick shot. Rivers has got 8.
Pulling up on a dime. Love seeing Rivers take some initiative on the offensive end.
Lever, the pass to Nat. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Carr. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. So for the Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler's checked in for Cooper, and it's Valentine in for Paxson.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Clever positioning by Rivers, putting him in a good situation to grab the rebound and send it back.
Passes to Carr. On the left block, and it's in off the backboard. Carr's got 4 points in the quarter.
High percentage offense right there. Nicely done.
Davis kicks to Rivers. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nice anticipation off the pick from Rivers. Leads to a basket for him.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Outside Lever. Valentine passes to Nat. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Now here's Rivers. 12 points for him. And there's the pass to Glenn. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Kelly. And again, it's Atlanta.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Trailblazers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Lever. Here's Drexler. The offensive rebound. Basket good. Nat's got 19 points.
How about the determination on the glass? Nat getting his timing right to grab the offensive board.
Glenn passes to Davis. Shoots from the high post. And again, it's Atlanta. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the left wing. Pulls it up. Shot's good by Carr. Carr's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pat Lever, Lafayette is his given name. A really good passer, good all-around player. Somebody who knows how to set the table and find his guys.
Now here's Rivers. Fires, high post, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bat Lever.
He couldn't quite convert, almost had the and one.
Physical defense, making him earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rivers.
Boy, when you talk about leadership, toughness, guidance for younger players, Doc is there every night.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Whitman comes in for Davis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Nat. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
A gifted scorer. Nat doesn't lack confidence attacking in the paint.
It's Rivers on the wing. 13 points in the game. Has 2 Glenn. 5 to shoot. Shoots. That one rolling around and rims out.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
He takes it in. Carr with the screen on Rivers. Here's Valentine. Verhoeven. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta.
At the line for Portland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 36. Shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Valentine passes to Nat. Back to Valentine. Action with the ball. With the fadeaway. Here's Drexler. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Drexler's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Outside Matthews. Outside Wilkins. Count that one. Wilkins has got 38 points.
Boy, how much fun has this game been? Come on, man. Each side putting on an offensive clinic.
I have really enjoyed it. It's incredible that they're still playing at this level.
The shot's good from Paxson.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense, getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Now here's Matthews. Left side Wilkins. Nat grabs the miss. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Valentine passes to Drexler. Carr inside. Kelly's there. Shots good by Carr. Carr coming down the stretch. It's still anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
Now here's Matthews. It's Wilkins on the wing. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go. Wilkins has got 40 points.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with the finger roll.
Paxson outside. Pass to Carr. Now here's Valentine. Passes it to Drexler. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Kelly. The Hawks leading. Outside Matthews. There's the pass to Wilkins. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now, here's Valentine. Back to Drexler. And the layup is good.
Strong move. Even though he's just a rookie, Drexler knows how to generate offense.
The Hawks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Glenn passes to Kelly. Outside Matthews. Pass to Whitman. Hawks passing it around. Here's Kelly. Carr covering. Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 1.
You know, neither side willing to back up at all. This game is going back and forth.
Both teams trading shots and trading leads. It's been neck and neck.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Hawks making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Drexler right side. On the wing. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Paxson's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Hawks trailing. Matthews with it. Pass to Glenn. Again, the Hawks score.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Lever. After the basket by Atlanta. Baseline Shea on the way. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He's got a great feel from that distance. Drexler's going to give defenders fits with his mid-range game.
Here's Glenn. Right post shot. No good on that one. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Lever inside. He's covered by Matthews.
Love the effort. Stuck with his man, got the hand up, and then he didn't hesitate to follow up with the rebounding duties.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Now, here's Lever. Pass to Paxson. Hands the 12-footer. Paxson's got 4 points now in the quarter. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
Here's Rollins. Here's Glenn. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Now Paxson. Matthews with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Carr against Whitman. The pass to Glenn. Whitman passes to Matthews. Over Drexler. Matthews, no good. Trailblazers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Back to Lever. Pass to Paxson. Pulls up from the corner. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, Davis. Outside, Wilkins. Kicks to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. The tray. They get it again. A second chance effort. The shot by Rollins, no good. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Paxson passes to Cooper. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Paxson outside. It goes straight through with the switch. Paxson's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And here's Rivers. Pass to Johnson. Wilkins outside. To Johnson. Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Paxson. Thompson, a screen on Davis. Paxson outside. Nice move. Now, yes! And the foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
There's no question about it. They are feeding the right guy. He's been on fire all night.
In a crucial moment, too. No one's come close to stopping him.
The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Now here's Rivers. Wilkins outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Bolton offense, Clark, it's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
Now here's Paxson.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night.
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
Wilkins dishes to Rivers. Great defense that time from Lever. Trailblazers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. The shot's good from Paxson.
Nice stroke on the three-pointer from Paxson. He's a talented shooter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 9-point game. Poked away. It's stolen by Lever. And here they come. Here's Nat. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Paxson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Hawks trail by 11. Rivers with it. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rivers. Now the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Now Johnson. He's covered by Thompson.
That's how you defend. Thompson is active, long, following defensive player.
Outside Lever. Thompson sets the pick for Lever. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Fires from the wing. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 13. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Lever inside. He's guarded by Rivers. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Trailblazers.
What do you think, Clark? The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers in this one.
Well, I think it comes down to really good patience and self-control.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Portland ends up going with the new group. So for the Hawks, Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Valentine passes to Carr. Verhoeven, Adams defending, can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Glenn. He kicks to Matthews. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Over Valentine. Kelly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Kelly, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now. Am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Carr with the ball. Matthews covering. Shot's good by Carr. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.